It's almost here, the day when Donald Trump says all hell will break loose. In just a few hours' time, he will be the first former US president in history to face a criminal trial. He's charged with falsifying business records to cover up a hush money payment to a porn star. US correspondent Mitch McCann reports.
It was Netflix filming at the courts in Lower Manhattan this afternoon, but come tomorrow, the precinct will host a story with its own Hollywood drama. A former president on trial who blames the current one for his predicament.
The entire world will witness the commencement of the very first Biden trial. They're all Biden trials, you know that.
Donald Trump will go on trial facing 34 charges tomorrow. He's accused of falsifying business records to cover up payments to a porn star. They were to keep Stormy Daniels from talking about what she says was an affair with Donald Trump. He denies any affair happened.
I might be a whore, but I'm an honest whore. I've had sex with some way hotter people that are famous.
Tomorrow, the courts will be crawling with police, security and Secret Service officers. It's reported the NYPD will deploy bomb-sniffing dogs and fly drones to keep an eye on the crowds.
Donald Trump's historic criminal trial will begin in this Manhattan courthouse behind me tomorrow morning, despite the former president doing everything he can to have the trial delayed further or the charges thrown out altogether. In fact, last week he sued the judge overseeing the case.
It didn't work.
For a highly conflicted and corrupt judge who suffers from TDS. Does anyone know what TDS is? Correct. Trump derangement syndrome.
The first week of the trial will focus on jury selection and finding an impartial one. Selecting jurors who don't have any bias for or against Donald Trump might prove difficult. The judge is making potential jurors answer 42 questions, from where they live to what news they consume.
It's really getting to understand who this juror is, what this juror is going to do when he or she gets the evidence. How is this juror going to interact with his co-jurors?
Donald Trump's interactions and movements will be watched carefully too. This trial's keeping him from meeting voters 7 months from Election Day. So expect the courtroom to become a campaign stage for the next 2 months. In New York, Mitch McCann, Newshub.